That afternoon, the city park was filled with families playing. Amidst the crowd, a small brown dog named Rufus ran happily after a ball. His owner laughed, enjoying a relaxing moment with his little friend. A gentle breeze blew, the sun was starting to set, and everything felt peaceful. Until suddenly, boom! The sound of firecrackers in the distance shattered the atmosphere. Rufus froze, his ears drooped, his eyes widened in fear. When the second firecracker exploded, he panicked, and without thinking, he ran out of the park. "Rufus!" his owner shouted, but Rufus didn't stop. He kept running along the sidewalk, past bicycles, past strangers. His heart was pounding, the world felt too big and too noisy. Rufus finally stopped at the corner of a narrow alley. His breath was labored. The park was no longer in sight. He let out a small bark, unsure of where to go. A light rain began to fall. The city lights came on one by one. In the midst of the confusion, Rufus noticed something familiar. A small blue cloth caught on the fence. It was a piece of fabric from his master's jacket, one that had fallen off while they were playing. Rufus slowly sniffed the cloth. It was a very familiar smell, the smell of home, the smell of someone he loved. With growing courage, he followed the scent a bit by bit. He crossed the street, through the alley, and headed toward the garden he vaguely remembered. On the other side of the garden, his master was running, calling his name over and over again. His eyes were wet, his voice hoarse. The night grew darker and hope began to fade until suddenly, tap, 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 tap. Rufus emerged from the darkness, running straight into his master's arms. "Rufus, you're home. You're home," his master said, hugging him tightly. Rufus wagged his tail, nuzzling his little head against his master's chest. The fear was gone. He felt safe. He felt home. And the last firecracker of the night became just a distant sound, no longer frightening, because Rufus knew he was with someone who would never leave him.